don't know about all of you, but it feels too darn hot to turn on the oven. So all this week we are helping you keep cooking with no-cook meal ideas. Joining us today is our culinary guide to the outdoors. Chef Corso is the author of Outdoor Eats, fast and easy, trail-tested recipes that you can enjoy just about anywhere. And he's here today with 2 meals that don't require any heat. Welcome back to New Day, Chef Corso. Thanks for being here.
Well, thanks for having me back. It's been great to be here.
I love this because they are trail tested. So not only could you make this at home, but if you're out on the trails, because we're just trying to make that last bit of summer count. This is great.
Absolutely. Yeah. I'm on a mission to elevate the outdoor food experience with fast, easy, tasty recipes, pocket-sized cookbooks, and for summertime cooking is, you don't need to use this burner all the time.
You don't. No. So what are we making today?
So we are making a grain bowl concept, and actually 2 grain bowl recipes here today.
Okay.
And one is going to be a pizza grain bowl, so really great recipe to cook up with your kids.
Yes.
And then also a mandarin grain bowl recipe.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and get these cooking here, or not really cooking, but
we're going to get things hopping? I don't know.
Hopping, prepping, I don't know, that kind of thing.
We're going to get things mixing.
Going to get things mixing.
Okay.
And so what we're actually going to use today for one of our bowls is a camp pot.
Oh, this is neat. Oh, does that collapse?
It does. It does collapse down.
I gotta get me one of these.
Pretty cool, right?
Okay.
So we are going to use for both of our grain bowls these grain mixes that are already pre-cooked.
Oh, fantastic.
Really awesome. So that will be the first thing we put in our bowl here.
Okay.
And then what I'm going to give to you is a green pepper.
Yes. Would you like me to chop that up?
Yep. And I have a foldable campy chef knife for you.
This is so fun. I can't believe we're doing this total camping stuff. I got to get me one of these. Where did you get this?
You can get that at OutdoorEats.com.
Okay.
So we're going to get our grain mix in there, and then what do you like on your pizza?
I mean, everything.
Everything?
I like pepperoni.
Okay.
I like, sausage, but whatever you got here, I'm ready to eat it.
All right, well, we've got some nice artisan pepperoni here. Okay. We're gonna make a little bit of a supreme pizza style. And yeah, just a quick little slice on those green peppers will be great. So I'm gonna add some olives and some baby tomatoes. And for our cheese, we are gonna be using these cute little baby bells that are already in your pack already for snacking.
And so easy to take with you because it's got the plastic around it.
Absolutely.
The kids can't, well, the kids are going to try to eat it before you make the bowl, but
for
that's,
sure. But that's okay. Maybe you give them a little snack before.
Hey, that's all right.
Yeah, you can also use a string cheese.
You want me to put this in here?
Yes, please.
Okay.
So we'll put that in there, and then we're just going to build a little bit of a vinaigrette right on top. So I have a little bit of vinegar and a little bit of oil. What I love about this recipe, though, is you can really choose your own adventure as far as
what to put on it,
what to put put in it. You can make it Hawaiian, you can make it supreme, you can make it just pepperoni and jalapeno.
Speaking my language.
And then what I've got in here, you want to smell that?
Yes. Oh, that smells like a pizza.
Smells like a pizza. So we've got some garlic powder, some chili flake, and some Italian seasoning right in here. And I love to pack up my spices right in these nice little tins that go right in your backpack.
Oh, okay.
So then we're going to give this a nice stir.
This is amazing. Everything you need to cook for camping fits in this pouch. I don't even think my makeup would fit in that pouch.
Yeah, it's really good to stay organized on the trail.
So cool.
So I've got my lighters and my sporks and my utensils all right in there.
Where did the idea for Outdoor Eats come from?
So Outdoor Eats came about from my hiking and backpacking trips into Mount Rainier and North Cascades, and I'm also a classically trained chef. I've been in the food industry for over 20 years, and food has always been a really big component for my life.
Yeah.
But I noticed that a lot of folks were just boiling water, adding it to a bag, or just eating jerky and granola bars for days on end.
Yeah.
And I would rather eat something really tasty, have something to get excited for at the end of my hike.
Especially when you have been hiking all day or you're out there. I mean, there's nothing that will make you more hungry than that. Okay, I have to try it. I'm gonna grab one of.
I've got one here right
all right.
for you.
Yes. Yes.
So what I recommend for these grain bowls is that you let them marinate.
Okay.
So let them marinate for at least a half hour. Right. But that's okay. We're doing this for TV here today.
Okay.
But does that
marinate or not? That's delicious.
That's awesome. Good. I'm glad you like it.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna eat that every day.
So it's really good.
That's a great idea for lunch.
Really great no-cook lunch option.
Okay. All right, as we're gonna make this mandarin bowl, because I'm very excited to try this, let's talk about the fact that not only Are you a well-known chef? You're also an author of cookbooks, but now you have your own TV show.
Yeah, so we produced a TV show this year called Outdoor Eats TV, and the whole mission is to elevate the outdoor food experience. Here, I'm gonna have you open that up as well. So we make this together, and it's a combination of a classic food show combination with a travel show and adventure show.
Yeah.
So we're putting that all together. So we go on hiking and backpacking trips and adventures and teach you how to eat well outdoors.
That is so awesome.
So for our mandarin grain bowl option, we've got our grain mix again. We've got some small packable mandarin oranges. If you want to throw a couple of those snap peas in there, that would be great.
All right.
Yep, perfect. And then I'm going to drizzle in a little bit of sesame oil.
How can people watch your show?
So the show is airing nationwide on Outside TV currently.
Okay.
You can also follow along on the YouTube channel, Chef Corso, to be able to find it there. And then we are throwing a party on Thursday at the REI downtown.
Nice.
So we are going to do an episode viewing and mini cooking workshop, and tickets are still available for that on Thursday of this week. So look forward to seeing you out there. What are you doing on Thursday? You want to come?
I definitely want to be there. I got to get in one of these knives, actually.
For sure. So we're just throwing in our ingredients here, and we're going to finish it off with
just like a handful of nuts.
Doesn't
matter what kind.
Handful of trail mix, whatever you got. And we've also got a little bit of ground ginger you could throw in there, and I also have some sesame seeds.
Okay. Oh, I don't know why I was going to smell them. But
I don't think they really smell like much.
No, they don't.
And then if you notice, for this recipe, we are going to mix it up here in
a bag.
In a Ziploc bag, but I love using reusable Ziplocs.
I think that's so key.
And
I have a quick question for you about that.
Yeah.
Because I use a lot of reusable things when I'm camping, and sometimes I feel like I'm being paranoid about cleaning them out. There's not really, is there a huge danger if you don't get every last thing?
There's a thing out there called Hiker Clean, and it's really it's nice to get most of the bits out and not contribute to the squirrels' lunches out there. But there's the ability just to get it mostly clean, and then you can really sanitize it when you get home.
That is so good.
How was that? Crunchy, tasty.
Literally, I think you've made two staples for the rest of my life.
That's awesome. Well, that's the thing about this grain bowl idea is you can really make it in a whole bunch of different flavors, from Chinese to Japanese to Italian to classic American.
Oh my gosh. Well, our time here is up, but I'm going to have you stand by because I got questions for you in the commercial break. But first time, Chef Corso is sharing the recipe for his pizza grain bowl with us. Just text the word recipe to 206-448-4545 and we'll send a link right to your phone. And don't miss the first episode of Outdoor Eats TV airing right now on Valley Sports and Outside TV.